Good morning, fellow working housewives, and welcome to today's issue or today's episode of the Working Housewife TV. Today, I want to talk about, can women have it all? This morning, as I was getting ready to go to work, I was watching the Today Show, something I've been doing for years, and as I was getting ready to walk out the door, the story that was going to come on next was going to be about a woman who is choosing to work through her maternity leave in order, well, I'm assuming it's in order to keep her job, but maybe it's not. Maybe this is just what she chooses to do. And so, of course, the title talks about, can women have it all? Now, I usually don't get involved in these types of can women have it all debates, not because I don't have an opinion about it or I don't believe in it or whatever. I honestly believe that we can. However, I think that, asking yourself this question, or society asking us these questions of having it all, forces us to think that we have to choose. And having it all, it's not about choosing whether or not you want to be a mom or take care of your family or help take care of your spouse or what have you. Oh, and versus going to work and having a career. Having it all is about blending the two and doing it successfully and doing it at a stage in your life, or doing it to the point where you don't feel that there's a choice. You don't feel that there's a constant battle between the two parts of your life. You feel that it blends great, and you're having a good time with your life. So I really was annoyed by it, and I decided to go ahead and do this episode about having it all. Can women have it all? And I want to tell you today that having it all is your own opinion. I mean, if this woman chooses to work through her maternity leave and still, do her job, then that's fine. That is completely fine for her. It should not be a debate. It should not be something that we, want to go up in arms about and tell her this is not what she should do, or this is what she should do. It's none of that. If I choose to be a full-time mom, that is my choice. It doesn't make me any less of a mom. It doesn't make, or any more of a mom. It doesn't make me any less of a woman or any more of a woman. If I choose to have a full-time job and have kids and have a marriage, it doesn't make me crazy or stressed out or need to constantly drink a glass of wine, which I enjoy my glasses of wine. But if I choose not to have kids and just focus on my career, it doesn't make me any less of a woman either. And I think we need to come to a point where we accept our choices as women and not constantly put each other at each other's throat or have each other go at each other over this debate. About a month ago, there was an article written by someone who also talked about her experience of working full-time. I forgot what the position was, but working full-time and here in DC, and her kids, were back at home, and she ended up leaving her full-time job to go back to being a professor because she felt that her children were at a stage in their life that needed her. But through her experience in talking to different women of all ages, she realized that there's two different shifts going on. There's the women who feel like, I can't believe you did that, and we women strive so hard so that we can be able to do this, and you went ahead and just threw it all away. And then there's the generation of women that feel like, you know what, I don't need that type of job. I can do fine where I am, because I have the flexibility I need. I can take care of my family, and then the older women are looking down at the women who feel this way because they once again feel like, we made all these strides in our lives in women's issues. Why are you choosing this life? Well, no disrespect to anybody, to any woman who trailblazed the way for us, because you know what? I thank you so very much. If it wasn't for all of you out there who decided to do what you did, I wouldn't be able to have the Working Housewife TV. However, you did this so we can have choices, and we still need to respect and accept the choices that we make for ourselves. You know, personally, you don't have to come home with me and live in my house and see what's going on. I don't have to go home with you. So whatever choice that you make is perfectly fine, as long as you do it for yourself and for your family, not because of what society tells you you should do. So once again, this whole debate about can women have it all is relative. And I want to know, what is your all? What does having it all mean to you? Does it mean having a full-time job, raising 5 kids, maybe not 5, but raising your kids and being married? Does it mean being a stay-at-home mom? Does it mean being a work-at-home mom? Does it mean being a single mom and raising your kids? Does it mean not even having kids? Whatever your all is, I want to know. I really, really am interested in finding out what having it all means to you, and how are you going to achieve that? For me, I feel like I have what I want. I love my job, I love my children, I love my husband, and I love inspiring other women to achieve their dreams. And what can be any better than that for myself? I'm not exactly sure at this point in my life. This may all change, 2 years from now or 6 months from now. Who knows? But I'm living what I feel is what I want for my life, is what I feel is my all. So I would like to know, what is your all? Are you living it? And if you're not living it, what's holding you back from living your all? Have a good day, and I can't wait to hear your answers. Talk to you later.